Well, hello, welcome to Drawing with Fire. I'm Valarie, your neighborhood pyrography artist, and today we are making a video about World Pyrography Month, third annual. Yes, we're on our third one. If you're new to the channel and don't know what I'm talking about, in 2017 I started World Pyrography Month, which goes from August 1st to August 31st. I have tamed down the prompts. I have chilled it out a little bit because 31 prompts is just way too much to try to get done when you're working on other things as well. So this year, as with last year, because I tamed it down last year, there are 9 word prompts. That's it. 2 a week for the next 5 weeks, with one being on the 5th week. It starts over every Saturday, and I am going to give you all 9 prompts right now, right here. Why? Because I need you, I want you, I beg you to take the time, let those words soak in, decide what words mean, what those particular words mean to you. I made sure to pick words that had multiple meanings or multiple visualizations to give as much option as possible. And I honestly can't wait to see what everybody chooses for their prompts. Now for photos, I recommend going on to Pixabay or Unsplash. Those will be the easiest places to find copyright-free photos for your work. If you normally work on paper, keep doing it. No reason to change, no reason to switch over to wood. If you're loving the outcome of burning on paper, then absolutely, please continue to do so. As for wood, I've chosen my wood. This is not sponsored, but I did decide to go with this funky trickel shape. It is their medium shape. It is 1/2 inch thick, and this one is called the Delilah. Use whatever wood. If you don't need to buy any more wood, then don't. You use what you got and have fun with this. So again, there'll be 9 prompts. It starts August 1st and runs through August 31st. I am, as a thank you, giving out certificates to those who complete it at the very end of the month, and I'm hoping to spend days making all of these certificates, so I hope you join in. Now, I'm only using one board. In the past, I've seen people use mini boards, depending on how many prompts. It's your choice, but I would love to see a collage of the different images you picked for your words and used one board. If you don't have a board big enough, totally fine. If it's just not something you want to create that way, don't do it. This is all about you learning and exploring and trying new things. That is the biggest meaning behind this challenge, is to try new things. And what I mean is, if you've been wanting to try pointillism, do one of your subjects in pointillism. And then if you've been also wanting to try a more stylized approach like comic book, then do your next one in comic book. All with, within this challenge, and see what styles you really like. See where you want to go. See maybe subjects you didn't think you'd be interested in. All of a sudden you're like, wow, I didn't know, and I love this, so I'm going to do more of it. This is all about growth and creativity and expanding. It doesn't matter if you've been burning for 20 years or you've just gotten a wood burner and turned it on long enough to make a stroke. Any level can do this, and I would say it would be great for all levels to do it, because again, it's meant to be a learning experience. I'm going to put this down before I drop it. I still need to sand to get that board ready to go. I also need to pull my pictures and get those ready to go. So I am going to maybe pop in a video from 2017 that talks about the different supplies. Because of me changing the prompts from 31 to 9, there is a slight change, obviously, on what I talk about on making your pattern, but easily adjustable and takes less time. Now, if you're not interested in sharing your work because you tried different stuff and you're not happy with it, you absolutely don't have to share it. This is all about you. If you do want to share your work, and I really hope you do because I want to see what everybody does with these prompts, is use the hashtag World Pyro Month over on Instagram. I also have a Facebook group called World Pyrography Month that you can join, or use the hashtag over on Facebook. You can also join my Drawing with Fire group and post in there wherever you feel comfortable posting. I can't wait to see what you come up with for these words. I'll give a little hint. Mine does have to do with animals, but is not the meaning of my piece. So I'm going outside my comfort zones, trying something new, trying a different look, and seeing what I think about it. And if I don't like it, I don't have to worry about it because I know, and I move on. Now, one thing I always stress enough is everything stays ugly while you're burning until it no longer is ugly. Meaning it will be a hot mess for a while as you're putting in each of your pieces or your subjects. Don't get frustrated. Don't give up, because at some point you'll be frustrated and you'll be burning and then all of a sudden it looks like your subject. It looks like what you were going for. And it's kind of like a surprise every time you burn. So just stay positive about your piece. It will always be ugly. It'll always be an ugly duckling until it turns into that beautiful swan. So just stick with it. You can do this. You really can. Why? Because you're a pyro artist. You've got this. Whether it's your first piece or your 1000th piece, you've got this. So I hope you join. Again, here are the words popping up on the screen for you. It's the 9 prompts. We start August 1st with the first 2. And share your work with us. I want to see what you create with this. Happy burning, guys. Bye. Okay, I'm going to have to do some editing to that one. But hopefully it looks better.